Let's talk about games of the brain. You want to start us, Tom, and continue with
let me talk about
Metro?
Tokyo Metro. Okay, so Jordan Draper makes really interesting, tiny little games that only belong in a Wes Anderson movie. They're so twee, and they're in these tiny little boxes.
Beautifully graphic design with this sort of they're very stylized.
Very much so. We met Jordan Draper at
we played Import Export.
And we played Import Export, which actually is a very interesting game that uses all the mechanics from Glory to Rome.
And a new version of it coming out, I believe.
I believe there is, as a matter of fact. And he basically takes that and rethemes it and changes it a little bit, but rethemes it into the world of international shipping.
Yep.
Which I thought was very interesting. We caught onto it late in the expo, and if you've ever been to Essen, on day 4 you're a walking zombie. That's just all there is to it.
And your backpack is full, and your suitcase can carry no more games.
Literally, you're looking at how much is it to ship all this sort of stuff?
Yeah.
It's like
$500.
Unbelievable. So we didn't get that, but we met him, and he was a very interesting guy, very smart guy. He lives in Tokyo a lot of the year. He has for several years, and has a real love for it.
And he has this whole series of games that all start with the word Tokyo.
Exactly. And we played Tokyo Metro, which is widely considered to be the best. It's
not a light game.
No, but it's not exactly a heavy game either. I would say that it is the perfect gateway train game.
Interesting. Even before Age of Steam or...
Yeah, I think it's easier to understand. Basically, it is a Euro game that dips its toe into the train game waters. And what I mean by that is, generally a train game has a certain number of characteristics, right? Characteristic number 1, a train game is economic, right? Money at the end of the game wins. Mm-hmm. This has that. Mm-hmm. Because what? So do a lot of Euro games.
Yep.
Second thing, stocks.
Yep.
You buy stocks in companies. The companies
you are
that
not
do better.
A company. You are investing in one, and other players can invest
in one or multiple, right?
Right.
This has that, but it's very stripped down. The most you can buy of stock in a single company is 1 share. There are only 3 shares of each company available.
And it plays, I think this is a 1 to 5 player game?
Correct.
Okay.
1 to 5 player. We played 3. So really stripped down and sort of simplified. And okay, you can...
Because anybody can own 3, and is a 3-player game less tight than a 4-player game or a 5-player game?
Having not played a 4 and 5 player, I can't tell you. I will say that the game didn't feel tight.
So who controls a company then if everybody owns the same amount of shares?
There is the payout sheet as you move your train, as your train goes up in its valuation. There is at the, let's say, $3,000 level, it has payouts right next to it.
Oh, okay.
And the payout is $2,000 for the person who holds share number 1 and $1,000 for the person who exactly.
Got it.
Who has share number 2.
And just so we understand, this is not trains. This is the Tokyo subway system, right?
Subway, yeah. Now
the
third thing that all these train games have is they have a board that is built. You're building the train tracks and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
This does not have that. The metro system of Tokyo is laid out on this beautiful. This is the year of the cloth map for some reason.
Yeah, this is very thin cloth. I mean, this is almost like paper, right?
No, I wouldn't say that. I know for a fact that Jordan Draper went through like 12 different cloth options to find the one that worked the best.
Now you used, I noticed because Paul sent me a photo, you used plexiglass over the top of it like a war game.
Yeah.
Is that necessary, you think?
I recommend it. I have heard from people that you can flip the thing over to the non-print side and iron it, and
but yours does not lay flat on
irons
its own.
Beautifully. No, not right out of the box. I literally got it 2 hours before game night.
Got it.
But
where'd you get that plexiglass? I feel like I need to invest in that.
Just Home Depot. Home Depot. I'll give you the dimensions of it. You go there and
tell them to cut it.
$10-15. No, I think they even sell it in that
really?
size. Your table is different though, so you got to measure your table and see what'll fit there. But I brought it out recently to play Roads and Boats. I don't know what happened when I brought it out to play Roads and Boats because I don't remember playing Roads and Boats actually.
It's state of emergency declared.
It was odd, but I will say that there's 12 different actions you can do. You have little pieces that you put on those actions to take them. The actions are invest in a train line.
Is that worker placement?
Buy a station. Yes, it is. Okay. It's worker placement. move your person, because in order to buy a station, you have to be at that station.
Yeah.
And so there's a grid system whereby you move your person from place to place.
Okay.
You can get a bicycle where you get an extra movement point to move around and things like that. You can grab the trains as they pass the station that you're in to take the trains to other
cool.
places. So
that's fun.
It's got a
So
little
there's a spatial element to
there's
it.
there's a kind of fun little spatial element to it, and the three of us who played, we had a really good time. Trey was like, you know what? I'm not sure I want to play this every day, but this is quite a good game. Which
Who won?
the winner was me, but it was close. It was close. All three of us were really close. I think it was $9,000 to $8,500 to something.
Paul played also as you three? Did Paul enjoy it?
No, Paul was not the third. The third was Brian.
Oh, okay.
Brian Baldridge, who doesn't come to game night too often, but likes the heavier stuff, and he really dug it. He
Okay,
thought it was
cool.
great.
Yeah, this is one of those games that is very. You cannot buy it at your friendly local game store, as long as I know. As far as I know, you cannot buy it online. You can buy it through JordanDraper.com, his own website.
Noble Knight Games might have copies.
Did you order directly from Jordan?
No, I got it from Noble Knight.
Oh, interesting. Why'd you do that? Is it cheaper?
Quicker shipping.
Oh, how is the shipping from Jordan, like from Japan or something?
I don't know, but I did know that Noble Knight guaranteed that I would have it for game night. And,
okay. Interesting.
And I just really had Jennifer Schlickburn, who is a friend of ours. She loves the game. She's played it a bunch, and is really active on BGG, talking about what she likes about the game and stuff like that. And from her conversation, I realized, you know
they're
what?
sold out on Noble Knight.
Oh, they are?
You're going to JordanDraper.com then, aren't you?
I got the last one. Yeah, JordanDraper.com. All his games come in really small boxes, and boy, do they pack a lot of game in those boxes.
Yeah.
So we'll probably do a review of Tokyo Metro in the not too distant future, because it is a very interesting game.
Do I have to buy it?
Why don't I bring it Tuesday? You
Okay.
play it, and then you make up your own mind.
Sounds good. Are you going to bring the plexiglass? How are we going to do this?
I might iron it.
Huh?
Oh, we'll try it that way.